MLB Network's. So stepping in, George Springer. And we are
center fielder George.
First offering on its way. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Ready, here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Previous history with Luis Severino, he's just 1 for 6. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And there's out number 2. Digging in, Alex Bregman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Missed with a slider.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Runner breaks for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's behind the runner to first. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Fouled straight back. The 0-2 once more. is in off the plate.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch fouled off. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 3 for 4. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And he misses 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Tyler White will bat next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bouncer up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Into the box now, Greg Bird trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll start him with a curveball that's bounced foul just to the left of home plate. A ball and a strike now to Bird. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Verlander pauses. First pitch on the way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's a high pop-up. Verlander is calling for it. And that's the third out. So striding forward now, Josh Reddick, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Previous history with Luis Severino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Another 0-2 home. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 25.
Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Throw over to the bag. First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time safe at second base. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw won't get him. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run had pulled down 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And prior to the first pitch, you'll look to first. First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-1 home. There's a breaking ball in off the plate.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Gurriel scoops it up. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
1-1. Popped him up. McCann waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Striding into the box. Alex Bregman. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike. Ball
2 balls and no strikes.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Hot shot down the line. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Popped him up. Bird has room in foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Right side, hit hard. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Into the box, Greg Bird. First pitch coming, here it is. Missed with a breaking ball.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Here's the 1-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at pull now, 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
And then this is ball 1.
You're hitting in a situation.
Hicks on third, Sanchez over at second, Bird on at first with nobody out. 2-0 now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is low, but McCann able to get a handle on it quickly there. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got to duck out of the way.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Lifted in the air to right field. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Correa has got it, and the side. Now in the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. And the changeup is way low that time. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Now batting. First baseman,
Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 53.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1. White leads off first with 1 away. Hard hit ball to second. Torres scoops it up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Drilled to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. On a line, that's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Before the first pitch, a check at first. He's set, and the pitch. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. He's safe. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And now the runner's trying for third. Fouled away. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Oh, and they've got him picked off. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's safe. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. And not in time as the run scores. Verlander gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Hicks running from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Leading off for the Astros.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Brian McCann.
Way out in front. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Ready on 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Dylan Betances takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 68, Dylan.
High pop-up. Andujar is there. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's one away now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's 1 for 5. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He went down on strikes last time up. And he'll look at a first-pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Greg Bird.
Hector Rondon enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Greg Bird is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Gleyber Torres. He was a double play victim last time around. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Rondon's ready. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Now the 1-0. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw.
He's in there. He's safe.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Runner goes for third. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and the stolen base. Here's Carlos Correa now. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's just 1 for 6. Starts him out with a knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Yuli Gurriel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Struck him out. Struck him out. Ready now, Aaron Judge. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a ball 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Didi Gregorius is on deck, and he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Scorched to third. Bregman gloves it, and there's one down now. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler White. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
So we got him swinging. Tyler White becomes the first out of the inning. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter, Duo. Chopper to short. To his left, Gregorius. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than...
And we'll have to leave it. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Bregman in foul ground, and no one will get this one. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
High and deep to right. Reddick looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He struck. Outs. Colin McHugh takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 31, Colin McHugh.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Altuve for one. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch outside. The throw. Andujar at second with 2 down. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And the runner's breaking for third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Here's George Springer. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 4. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hicks going back at the track. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Brett Gardner. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
For the Astros, 3 runs, 4 hits. Goes to Justin Verlander. Time of the ball, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.